I just got to the trailhead and oh my gosh, we're off to a great start. I literally parked my car, opened up the back, and I look and there's a person coming and it's a girl with a backpack. And I was like, oh my goodness. And apparently it sounds like she did at least part of the AT, if not the whole thing. And she's sleeping at the shelter tonight and she's doing the AZ trail in like a week. So I've already made a friend. This is like so exciting. I didn't think anyone would be here because it's raining, but now I can talk to her tonight, which is, oh my gosh, I'm excited to like have a friend because I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. So I wish I got that on video. I was putting my bag on and I jumped to like get it settled and I hit my head. Alright. That's great, that's great. But my weight is, well, my bag weighs about 22 pounds, but that includes some silly stuff, like a travel mug and a book, because I thought I was gonna be alone, and all of my gear. So yeah. So, mini update. I'm just sitting in my tent reading. I tried to make dinner, but my stove is not working, and I only hiked like, it was literally 10 minutes. So I have other food, I'm not too worried about it, but gotta figure that out. And I'm putting in my boundaries. Oh, but I didn't realize my socks were wet until I took them off. Because, I don't know, it's hard to tell if things are actually wet or if it's just cold. That's something I'm learning today. So yeah, it's like 7 p.m. I'm on page 451 of this book, and like there's not too much left. So I think I'm gonna try and finish this and go to bed by like 9 or 10, so we'll see. It's weird because I have service, so like I can text my mom and stuff, but not like enough service to go on TikTok, which is good because I need to finish this book by this weekend, and I've been reading this book for like 2 months. So that's the plan. Good morning. I successfully survived the night. Didn't get too wet, which was good. My footprint, I realized, was the wrong one again, so I think I'm just going to return that and get a piece of Tyvek. And so yeah, I had 3 problems. My footprint, my stove was like leaking everywhere, but I was doing it once it was dark and like I wasn't really hungry anyways, so I don't know if that was user error or what, so I'll have to look at that. But it was just like I would screw it on and just like spew fuel everywhere, so obviously not good. So I'm gonna figure that out. And then the third thing was that because of the fuel issue, I ended up just eating like some random snacks for like dinner, I guess, while I was reading before I went to sleep. And then I went low twice in the middle of the night, and I did not have enough food enough snacks at least to like handle both of them. The second time I had to eat like an instant package of oatmeal, like raw, so that was fun. But other than that, everything went great. Oh, I hated packing up my wet tent, but all was good. And I wanted to walk down to the waterfall, but because my blood sugar it's high, but like I know as soon as I start walking it's gonna go down, and I don't have any food, so I am gonna just head back to the car. Here's my bag all packed up. I still feel like I'm doing it wrong. For some reason it just feels like it takes up a lot of space for like the amount of stuff that's in it. So that's interesting, but down there is the waterfall and everything. So I'll have to go next time I come here. Oh, and here's a little shelter. It was very cute. Should I give you a shelter tour? Also, for some reason I decided to leave my trekking poles here also, which was dumb, because now they're wet. It's the Falls Brook shelter. Oh, little nest. Ta-da! It's honestly pretty nice. It has a metal roof and everything. And I would have slept in here, but I wanted to test my tent. Whoa! I didn't know that was there. There's a ladder here. Whoa! It's a huge shelter. Dang. Alright, well that's cool. And we're off. Well, gotta grab my trekking poles, but I bet, this hike is so short. I don't even know if I can call this a backpacking trip. More like an overnight camping trip. Oh, these aren't too wet. I bet it's gonna take me 20 minutes to get back to the car. I'm so confused how this branch is hanging. Like, it's straight up. It's just like, you can't really tell. It doesn't seem like it's connected at the top. And I am so confused. Magic. So I just got back to the car and it's 9:01. So a little bit more than 15 minutes. But you know what? That's okay. It was muddy and uphill and I'm out of shape. So that's my excuse, but car. Also, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of concerns me how excited I am to be back at the car. I don't know if it's because I didn't have enough food last night or because it was raining or what, but the fact that I was back at the car in 20 minutes was pretty nice. And I know that's not going to happen on trail, so hopefully, I don't know, hopefully I can adjust to that, alright? Oh yeah, overall, I would call that a semi-success. I really didn't hike more than a mile total, so I didn't get to test out my pack like as much as I would have wanted to, but it is what it is.